Are you torn between getting a university degree or learning a skill? We've all heard famous stories of how billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Michael Dell, Larry Ellison never finished college. Stories like these are often thrown around in arguments on the necessity of getting a college degree. Is going to college really a scam? Would you really be better off learning a trade than getting a college degree? Does a university degree really guarantee success in life? If you've been asking yourself these questions without any clear answers, then this video is for you. In this video, we'll be weighing the advantages of earning a college degree vis-a-vis learning a trade, as well as the advantages learning a trade has over getting a college degree. Before we delve into that, however, let's quickly examine the various kinds of degrees offered by universities around the world. Having a knowledge of this would be helpful in framing your mind better on whether a university degree is for you, or you'll simply be better off learning a trade. We'll only focus on the three most popular ones. Number 1. Bachelor Degrees. The most common kind of degrees offered by universities are Bachelor Degrees, short form BSc, BA, LLB, and the likes, depending on the degree you are studying. A typical bachelor degree would last from around 3 to 4 years when studied full-time. Also, in the course of studying for some bachelor degrees, you are given the opportunity of a placement year where you have the privilege of taking a year off and learning more about your course on the job. This gives you a practical understanding of your course. Bachelor's degrees are designed for professional courses like law, accounting, medicine, nursing, etc. Number 2. Foundation Degrees. Foundation degrees or qualifying degrees are designed to develop a student's skills and subject-specific knowledge required to undertake a degree course. They usually last for a year or two, and in this period, the student is taught the basic skills and knowledge in a certain subject area, which would qualify them to progress and study that subject area at bachelor degree level. A foundation degree in itself is only a qualifying degree and is not usually based as a standalone qualification for employment. They are just primary route to gaining entry to a full bachelor's degree course. Number 3. HNCS and HNDS. Higher National Certificate, aka HNC, is a one-year work-related course which is equivalent to the first year of a university degree program. Similar to HNC is the Higher National Diploma, or HND, which is also a work-related course. However, unlike HNCs, HNDs span over a period of 2 years and they are equivalent to the first 2 years of a bachelor's degree. HNCs and HND programs are suitable for you if you're seeking to study a degree in stages, or you don't want to go through the rigor of spending 4 years in the university. You just want to exit after 1 or 2 years of study. With an HNC or HND, if you want to progress from the courses and complete a full bachelor degree at a university, you have the option of doing so. Join the second or third year of a full degree, perhaps at the same university or elsewhere. So, back to the main question. Would you be better off learning a trade or getting a college degree? Truth is, the answer to this question depends on the individual. There's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to deciding whether to opt for a university degree or learning a trade. But if you must decide, there are a few things to consider. Number 1 is that getting into college requires a more rigorous process than learning a trade. To get into a good college, for instance, you'll be required to have high SAT scores, along with other high requirements like having a solid portfolio of extracurricular activities. Learning a trade, on the other hand, barely requires such tough process to get into. Most trade schools have the simplest of entry requirements, and no one is going to ask that you have high SAT scores before you can get into a trade school. The second thing to consider if you attend a trade school is that you'll finish much quicker. So by signing up for trade school in about 2 years, you're already ready for employment. Attending college takes a much longer time to finish. You likely won't get a college degree until after 4 years, and it even takes much longer if you decide to opt for a master's degree right after getting your bachelor's. Going to college takes a really long time to finish and be ready for employment. Learning a trade, on the other hand, offers a quicker path to getting employed. One upside of getting a college degree, though, is networking, because colleges attract a much larger crop of people. You're likely to build a stronger network of colleagues and buddies who would be very helpful for your career growth later in life. Networking while learning a trade, however, is much more limited. Notwithstanding this, however, when it comes to cost, learning a trade is several times much cheaper than getting a college degree. Most college graduates leave school with a significant amount of college debt hanging over their heads. Students leave college with huge debt portfolios reading as high as tens of thousands of dollars. This is a whole lot considering that jobs are not even readily guaranteed after a college degree is earned. A consolation for the time and cost that goes into getting a college degree is the fact that college graduates appear to earn more on an average than individuals who learn a trade. This is not to say that there are no individuals working blue-collar jobs that earn way more than college graduates. Don't get me wrong, there are. But on an average, college graduates earn even more than individuals who learn a trade. In view of all these things I've mentioned, you'll realize that getting a college degree or learning a trade both have their advantages and disadvantages. And like I said earlier, there's no one-size-fits-all answer to choosing between both. Depending on the individual, a college degree might be more suitable or otherwise. I believe the questions to ask oneself in making a decision are: how much time can you devote to this? How much do you have to spend? What is your passion? Does it involve you getting a college degree or learning a trade? Answering these questions will help you decide if a college degree is for you or not.